In this video, we are going to share another exciting tour plan to the two hilly districts of Indian state Sikkim, West and South District. The two most popular tourist destinations of the country, well known for majestic scenic beauty. Here, we will share detailed information like the popular tourist places to visit, how much time will be required to complete the tour, where to stay, what are the local cuisines that you must try while visiting here, the budget and the booking details. So stay with us till the end of the video and begin the digital journey to the West and South Sikkim before you plan your visit there. Day 1. On the first day of our tour, we started our journey towards the prime location of West Sikkim district, Pelling, from New Jalpaiguri railway station at around 9 am. If you also go there by train, then the time will be the same for you. In case you will be traveling by flight, then try to reach Bagdogra or Pakyong airport early in the morning so that you can reach Pelling before sunset. It will take nearly 5 to 5.5 hours to reach Pelling from NGP or Bagdogra and 4 to 4.5 hours from Pakyong airport. So, plan your train or flight time accordingly because it will be difficult to travel at night in a hilly area. The entire journey to Pelling from NGP passes through the twisty mountain road surrounded by fresh green Himalayan forest, and beyond doubt, it is a refreshing one. We entered the state Sikkim after crossing a bridge over the famous mountain river Tista through the Melli checkpost. After COVID, you have to submit either your full vaccination report or an RT-PCR test report here. The authority will let you enter the state premises only after checking these documents. On the way, first visit a small but scenic town of South Sikkim district, Jorethang. You may stroll around the local market here for some time and indulge in your shopping spree. Moving further through this picturesque road, we stopped at the first point of West Sikkim district, which is a quiet town, Liksip. It is also known as the gateway to West Sikkim district. You can get a gorgeous view of the Ranget river from this place. Next, visit the capital of West Sikkim, another beautiful hilly town, Gezing, surrounded by Himalayan mountains. After this, you will reach the prime location of West Sikkim district, Pelling. A local taxi will charge around Rs 3,500 to 4,000 for this trip. Day 2. On the second day, at around 9 am in the morning, we went for a sightseeing tour in Pelling. A local cab will charge around Rs 3,000 for this trip. First, visit the new helipad of Pelling and enjoy a gorgeous view of Mount Kanchenjunga from this place. Since we stayed at this helipad area, we went there directly from our hotel by walking. From the middle or lower Pelling area, it will take around 4 to 5 minutes to reach this point. Next, go to visit Singshore Bridge. It is located 26 km away from Pelling helipad and it will take around 45 to 50 minutes to reach there. It is the highest bridge in Sikkim and is the second highest gauge bridge in Asia. Only light vehicles are allowed on the bridge. Witness the fresh greeneries and crushing hilly rivers from the top of this bridge. Our next destination was Changhe Falls, which are just 2 to 3 minutes away from Singshore Bridge. It is a 300-meter high beautiful waterfall which is located amidst lush green hills. From Changhe Falls, we moved through a lush green hilly road and reached one of the oldest monasteries of Sikkim, Pemyangsi Monastery, after 25 minutes. This monastery is dedicated to Guru Padmasambhava and you can see a beautiful statue of him inside this monastery. Next, we went to Rabdanse ruins and bird sanctuary. It took 10 minutes to reach there. The entry fee to the premises was Rs 50 per person. At the bird park, you can see birds like golden pheasant, white pheasant and many more mountain birds. After finishing your tour to the bird park, go to visit Rabdanse ruins. A 40 to 45 minutes short walk is required to reach the Rabdanse ruins from the bird park. The paths moves through the dense forest and it was one of the finest walks on the entire tour. It was the capital of Sikkim from 1670 to 1814 AD. You can see the ruins of the old palace and the monastery here. Now, Archaeological Survey of India is maintaining the place. Next, go to visit Pelling Skywalk. The road to the Pelling Skywalk has 6 sharp turns and we enjoyed climbing this path. The entry fee to the premises is Rs 100 per person. The place is now a major tourist attraction of Pelling. It is quite adventurous to walk on this glass path where you can see the road several feet beneath your foot. On the left hand side of the main courtyard, there is the 137 feet tall statue of Chenrezig, a manifestation of Buddha's compassion. Day 3. On the third day, we went for another local sightseeing tour around Pelling. The cab fare will be around Rs 2000 to 2500 for the tour. But in case you want to visit Yuksam, then you have to pay an extra Rs 1000 for the cab. Today, our first destination was Rimbi Falls, located 12 km away from Pelling. It is a beautiful waterfall set amidst lush greeneries. It will take around 5 to 6 minutes to reach there from Upper Pelling. Next, visit the most popular and scenic waterfalls of West Sikkim, Kanchenjunga Waterfalls. You can purchase tickets with Rs 20 and go to the inner side of the falls, climbing up the boulders. Moreover, you can enjoy adventure sports activities here. Next, we visited Yuksam. It will take around an hour to reach Yuksam from Kanchenjunga Waterfalls. At Yuksam, visit the coronation throne of the first Chogyal of Sikkim and the park surrounding it. The place is clean and well maintained to date. It is now maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India. After that, visit the nearby big complex where you can see a statue of the first Chogyal of Sikkim. After completing your tour, visit Khechiperi Lake. It is a holy lake of West Sikkim which is infested with fish. You may feed the fish here, but fishing is strictly prohibited at this place. Day 4. On the 4th day at around 8 am, start your journey towards South Sikkim from Pelling. Today our destination will be the most famous place in South Sikkim, Rabongla. It is 52 km away from Pelling and it will take 2 hours to reach there from Pelling. A reserved cab will charge around Rs 3200 for this trip. Upon reaching Rabongla, first visit Buddha Park or Tathagata Sthal. It is a well-manicured garden and park where you can find some small cafes selling snacks and one small souvenir stall. The main attraction of this park is the giant statue of Lord Buddha situated at the center of the park. The entry fee here is Rs 50 per person. The park is open from 9 am to 5 pm. We spent some quality time roaming around the park. Next, visit the Ralang Monastery. Located around 10 km away from Buddha Park, it is the new Ralang Monastery which is the home of around 500 monks. The architecture of the main monastery building is very beautiful. The view of the golden peaks of the monastery shining brightly in the sunlight was breathtaking. Day 5. On the 5th day, we enjoyed a remarkable view of Mount Kanchenjunga along with its sister peaks, glittering brightly in the sunlight from Rabongla. At around 8 am, we went for a local sightseeing tour in South Sikkim. A local cab charged around Rs 3000 for the tour. At first, we visited Temi Tea Garden, which is the sole tea garden of Sikkim, and walk around the place for some time. From there, we went to Namchi, the headquarters of South Sikkim, where we visited Siddheshwara Dham. The place houses replicas of 4 dhams, Badrinath, Jagannath, Dwarka and Rameshwaram in one place. It is located on Solobhog hilltop in Namchi. The entry fee to the temple main area is Rs 50 per person. The prime attraction of the place is the famous 108 feet tall statue of Lord Shiva. Surrounding the statue there are 4 main temples which are replicas of 4 dhams. This place also houses replicas of 12 Jyotirlingas. From there, we went to nearby Sai Mandir, a beautiful temple dedicated to Shirdi Sai Baba. Next, we went to Samdrupse Hill. The entry fee to the area is Rs 20 per person. A 5 to 7 minutes walk is required to reach the hilltop from the car parking area, where stands the famous 118 feet tall statue of Guru Rinpoche. There were also some sitting arrangements in the garden surrounding the statue where you can take some rest and enjoy the natural beauty of the place. Day 6. On the 6th day, we head back to the NGP railway station for departure. The hotel and food. At Pelling, we stayed at Hotel Hillview, which is located in the new helipad area and is a deluxe category hotel that charges around Rs 1,500 per day. At Rabongla, our hotel was just beside the Buddha Park named Red Panda Residency. The charge was around Rs 2,000 per day. If you want to taste the local delicacies, try noodles, thukpa or momos. Other than these, you can have rice or roti and sabzi for your lunch and dinner. In non-veg items, you will mostly get chicken, pork or egg. The food here will cost around Rs 300 to 400 per person per day. If you want to avail the same tour, then you may contact at the number given in the description box below. But please remember that the charges may vary due to season or other reasons. If you love this tour plan, then please like and share the video. Also, do let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Your opinion means a lot to us. Thanks for watching it.